Hello guys, hello. How are you? How are you all? Hoping that you guys are having fun. Alright? How are you? Yeah, it's good. Let's play the goddamn game again, baby. Yeah. Match number deleted from server. Match deleted everything from all servers. The real don't cure this point of time. Mr. Susan? Ting, 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 ting. Ting, 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 ting. What's going on with the internet, man? I think this I can play with this. Sorry. Sorry. This looks better. Far better. Not like that earlier. This is a good sign.
Type of video. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you the root of the problem. First of all, the FIFA award show, the best award show, FIFA award show that they do after the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Obviously, there's two things: there's the Ballon d'Or and the best trophy that they give out. You had them naming the team of the year, and you take a look at this team of the year. You look at the Donnarumma fair, Hakimi fair, Pacho fair, Van Dijk fair, Noon Mendes obviously fair, Vitinha is fair, Pedri of course is fair, Yamal, Dembele is there, Cole Palmer, which is a bit debatable in my opinion, even though he had an unbelievable year, yes, winning the World Cup. And then you see Bellingham, ladies and gentlemen. As a Real Madrid fan, I put my glasses multiple times seeing that. I genuinely was in shock. I genuinely was so in disbelief, and I was like, is this the most attractive 11 of last year or what? Ladies and gentlemen, what is Blood doing there, fam? What is bro doing there? Who invited that brother? Pissing me off? It's getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves because the brother is there for winning nothing last year, by the way. The brother is there when there are players way more deserving than this brother. Where is Neves from PSG? He won how many trophies just like Vitinha? If you're talking about the sentiment position, obviously. Where is...
Hey, brother. Okay. Stay the talk. I think it's with me. What is what is what is Mo Salah doing at RMF? Brother, what is Mo Salah doing at RMF? I don't know. Sorry, not the RMF. CMF.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
No, facing
The
Smart
stadium is full of noise and
Let's be
energy.
honest,
This certainly matters.
I'm going to face smartest player
And
here.
the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Assists.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's in a great position here. And it's Bernardo Silva, Xavi Simons,
Again.
Bernardo Silva, Simons! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It should stop trolling the goal.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it.
Yes, sir.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's Lewandowski! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, can they get it back? James charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pinches it off him. James. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Zaire Emery. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
This goes.
Oh, off the bar! Good
Brother!
try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Hakimi.
Myanmar really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Played into space out wide. James, too strong for his opponent there. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
Smart system.
Hakimi,
Brother!
Neymar,
Um,
into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
shoot.
Bernardo Silva,
Shoot.
foot in. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Rijkaard. Deep into stoppage time. He's in space and looking for options. Keeper has taken decisive action. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And this is Roll. Nicely weighted ball. Taken back almost at once. Good ball, good take. Chance! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's shapes to shoot! Xavi Simons. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Raul, given the lift of his goal.
No.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. And he's quick to snatch it back. Zaire Emery. Neymar. And it's Simons. Bale. Bale. He is through here. Looking for the run. The ball swung in. And the keeper beats it away. Xavi Simons. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Raul. Oh, well measured. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And no, that was never going to make it.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think he's going for time wasting. That's good. Hello guys, hello. How's life? Sorry I couldn't come this all day. It's so bad. This guy will be time wasting now. I don't think he will come to play, but I really don't think he will.
Bale. Bale puts the ball in. Xavi Simons. Messi goes up. And that is that. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
I'm not a good player. I managed to win by 1 goal. Is there a match today between Barca and someone? No, it's 21 maybe. Yeah, 21. Let's do it night. Okay, it plays in full form, that's good. Both of us have Oliver cards. That's also good. Let's play like it couldn't play the last game, right? Let's play us Ding Hong. Hello guys. Hello. Okay. Welcome man, welcome. It's a pleasure to play. And also a laser for me nowadays. Like I'm too tired.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
And excitement already popped.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Let's see how this plays. Thank you.
So it's down to business here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute.
Has a shot! So what can they make of this? Tries to play it through. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how...
Bruno Fernandes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Gattuso, he is through here. Picked out brilliantly. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. That's a sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence.
This guy is not good at making runs now.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position. And the shot!
And this guy doesn't make
Goal!
good runs.
Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
But if you give the ball
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the...
Can he finish? Sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Back when it goes. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gattuso tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Raul plays it in. And this could be the final action of the first half.
This is a goal, I think.
Point blank header!
No, this is not for you, Gattuso.
And he couldn't keep it down.
Short asshole.
Paz. Kimmich. Raul. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
I might try and increase the...
Here we go again.
Okay, no, we should not.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! Great vision. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And it's Palmer. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
He's having a go! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Why?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Salah. Mbappe! Indonesia have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Paz. Almost an hour gone. Oh, there's a probing ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Always onto this. He's in space and looking for options. Big header! That's going to go a long way. And that's gone loose. Tries a measured ball. Caught offside that time.
Not offside that time. I think he has just increased the number of players in attacking position, right? No, what have we done though? He's just feeling that there's too many players there. No. What was it done? given some goosebumps right into hi man, hi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hakimi, Palmer. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's the shot!
Aha, what a shot.
And that has faded wide.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Kane knocks it into space. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Nicely shaped cross. And this is Kane. Kane! Foden getting this one clear. De Jong. Rudiger. Just 5 minutes left. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! No mistake! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Indonesia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Quick look, then plays it in. That's a decent clearance. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite
I
that...
wanted to make fun. Okay, let's make a spin. Let's make a spin. I won't get something, but if I get, it's like too much. Let's try. Oh, luck on one. One player. One player. I just want Inzaghi, that's all. I don't know whom I want. No, Inzaghi. Please no. Get lost. Okay. And again, continue. Continue, my friends. Continue. If you are enjoying the gameplay, you won't in some time. So before that, kindly consider subscribing, okay? Just joking, okay? Just joking. Ah, okay. Here is the test. Here is the test of the big guys. Who is this guy, CB? CB? Timber! Yes, I want Timber. Timber, I want Timber, yes. Timber against Lorenzo Luca. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All crosses, all goals. No, I'm joking. He uses smart assist, then some other guy will clear the ball. Like that's insane.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
But regardless, I have to play good.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Raul. Now that looks a decent ball. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Bro.
Bale just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Oh, wow.
He's through and all along. He's had a shot.
That is so
Goal!
fucking insane.
Galatasaray! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Great chance!
This
And
is some
yes,
super
it's
See?
there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now he's off and running. Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cannavaro makes the interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
15 minutes till half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Galatasaray trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind.
And the shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And they get themselves in front!
No.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Galatasaray take the lead. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And now they can clear their lines. Totti. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are already promptly back on the way.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it into space. And it's made its way to him. Produces big header!
Big header.
And he hits
Yes,
the net!
sir. Big header.
They've
That is
done
what I
it
want from
again!
Luka.
It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Luka needs a change. Before them. Please subscribe, man. Please subscribe.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Tries to pass it through. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Odo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's there to retrieve it. Nicely weighted ball. Cleared without complication. Bale. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Foden plays it in. Totti with the clearance. Out towards the flank. And it's Bale. That's a sharp pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Wood. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Tries to play it through. Foden.
And again, they're pressing effectively. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's rather hopeful.
How did we should we run? Wait.
And he cuts out the supply.
Bro, how did we
So
run,
that's it.
man?
It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.
How did we is not that good. How did we? I want to see his rank in them. It's not that good. Played bad. Let's change. How did we do some good bodily stats? Recommended. Finishing 40. Taking awareness. You can go. Speed needs to be good. It'll be fun playing with high attacking awareness this time. It's look at it, attacking rank to attacking minus this will make sense. Speed is good, acceleration will be high, balance will be good, contact jump. This makes more sense actually. This makes more sense. He's not making good runs at all. No, he will make good runs, man. Now he will make good runs. Last week he was making very good runs, though. I don't know yet. Yes. Last week he was making very good runs. He's hoping for someone else to run. Like that's what I don't want of you. I want you to run. How do you? Hajitwa. How do you spell it? Like, how do you pronounce this name? Hajitwa. Someone is here. Okay, this is the last game of today. Probably come again tomorrow. If life is not hard on me. Batistuta! Yeah, I'm really afraid of this Batistuta kid. It's like too good, man. No, Hadidwi, Hajitwa. Make good runs, hopefully.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Just one.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Maybe.
And we're underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best gyms. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know.
Tries a shot!
Bro, score that!
Oh, split-second
Why you
reaction.
do?
Luka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Beraldo gets it clear. And it's Otto. And here's Bale. Luka. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw. Cannavaro.
Okay.
Caceres going full steam ahead down the left flank. Hazard searching pass he's played there. And the ball is out of play.
Seems like smart assist.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Crosses it in here.
He's smart assist, I think.
Still goalless. Plays a sharp little ball here. Chance for a shot!
Yes, a chance
Goal!
for
Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a promising position. Pings in across. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rijkaard. Gattuso. Well, that has not gone well. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cleared without hesitation. It is a corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Yes, sir. I'm looking to go forward now. Oh, Castle is winning.
Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. No, that's been intercepted. Half-time getting close now. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Can he get it through? Decent chance! That's going to go a long way. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Gattuso puts his foot on the gas. Always onto this. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's hit it long. And they've got a throw. And that has left him in a heap. Beraldo with the slide tackle there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nicely weighted ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Luca. He's away! Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bale gets into some space, and it's hoisted clear. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Now, can they get him away? Batistuta in acres of space out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Why are you running, man, Luca? You cannot overrun the defenders, right? Because he will have to attack now, right?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cannavaro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a goal kick. Rijkaard. Played out wide.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire...
He's got full. He's scored. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark. And we're done.
Yeah, I can't go.
So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we'll play again tomorrow, man. Have fun, guys.